I got the 4th of July day off, and I'm telling you, man, it's too hot to go outside. I'm not feeling it today. So I got the AC on, and I'm just relaxing because I am not dealing with this bullshit. Just not dealing with it. I wanted to go do some grilling, but I'm not even in the mood today. Not in the mood. I think my friend will probably call me. We'll figure something out. If I do grill, it'll probably be some vegetables. I'm telling you, man, I have no desire for junk food ever since I've been taking this. So there is this white officer who has been suspended 4 times and reprimanded 6 times, and he still has a job. He has a black girlfriend, and he parked his. This is weird. This is Florida. He parked his cruiser in front of a bar and walked out of the cruiser in civilian uniforms. I guess they can take their cruisers home. I don't know. And he got stupid drunk and he started talking the N word inside the bar. Then he gets out of the bar. He sees 3 black guys going to their cars or whatever. He starts yelling at them the N word, and he starts approaching them, acting crazy, and they lay the beat down on him. And then he's still a cop. This is and then the white people in the comment section are saying, some of them are saying, you're just jealous because he's got a black woman. Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? No, he's got a slave. He's got a self-hater. He's got somebody that's been kicked off the kicked out of the tribe, and that person is gone, and she knows this is what her boyfriend is, and she still stays with this person. This is literally self-hatred gone wrong. Self-hatred gone wrong. This I The channel Only Logical, whoever that person is, they have described what a lot of these interracial relationships are all about. You get a white man who, in his community, his social credit score is 0. We have always had a social credit score all around the world. What it is that everybody that grew up with him knows that he's a drunkard. Maybe he does drugs here and there. He's a violent, aggressive piece of shit. He likes to hit women. And so, therefore, among white women, they know who this guy is. Everybody knows somebody, right? Everybody knows somebody. And especially in the internet age, in the Facebook age, everybody can check up on somebody. In the computer age, you can type in somebody's name and see them either being a S offender or domestic violence offender. You can find anything on anybody. So these racist, alcoholic, drug addicted pieces of shit, their credit is shot with white women that they grew up with. White women know who you are. And so the only thing these guys can get is a Keisha white male worshiper or an Asian white male worshiper. This is what these guys do. This is what these guys do. We have a family of these guys that live in my area. They're all white guys, and ironically, I think 3 of them are boxers. 3 of them are boxers. They don't. One of them went kind of semi-famous. He never got a belt. But the rest of them, you know who they box primarily? They box women, because one of them was not too far from me, and he only made it a short time because he was another one. He was another one of these brothers. He beat his girlfriend real bad because he's another one of these aggressive, violent, mentally unstable white male losers that likes to beat women. And see, this is a conversation that just doesn't get talked about. A lot of these cops, the highest domestic violence is police officers. And I would hazard to say they're probably white male police officers. And this is what these guys do. This is what these guys do. They beat their women. So after a while, the word is going to get out. Officer Gillespie in this city is a violent scumbag. He beat his wife really bad. And after a while, he can't get another woman to save his. Let me just say this: he can't get another white woman to save his life. This is what happens with these guys. He can't get another white woman to save his life. So therefore, he starts to wake up. Hey, wait a minute. I saw these TikTok videos. Oh my God, these Keishas worship white males. And this is where, and then he starts dealing with them. And these tendencies don't stop. They just start. He'll start doing it in other ways, like just like this guy. He'll start just trying to mess with black guys. He had that liquid courage in him. It's the only way they can do it when they're drunk. And he got beat down. It's unreal. But this is Keisha and her white male worship, and this is Ling Ling with her white male worship as well too. And when you see some of these international stories, for example, like when I was in the Philippines in 2018, I remember that it was a Filipino story. Like what does Philippines have, 1,000 islands or some shit? They have a lot of islands, right? The whole of the Philippines was talking about this. I think he was an Australian white male national. He went down to the Philippines. He got some Filipina, and they were dating or whatever. And for some strange reason, he decided to, pretty much. Like you would dissect a chicken, and they found her in a suitcase, and this guy is I think he's doing life in prison in the Philippines without parole. So this is white worship gone wrong, and it is what it is. It is, it's not going to stop, and the loser shit continues.